What's up, guys? It's Indy, and what you're seeing here was gameplay that I was commentating over, but then shit got really real. I was just gonna play Dead Ops Arcade and use a controller, and just I got a lot better with the controller, but because I was just gonna commentate and talk about some things, but it ended up being kind of a really cool game because I think my furthest was like round 16 or something on Dead Ops Arcade solo, and co-op it was like 22, but then with controller I just like did really far and some crazy shit started happening and like some guys started falling in the sky and it was got pretty good at the end, so I got more into gameplay and commentary, and I was like, I'll just re-commentate over it now. So, what I wanted to talk about in that commentary I did before, it was saying, hey, I'm sorry that I couldn't upload. I know, Indy, you said you're going to upload like 5 video gets in a row, whatever, after Christmas or for 100 subs. Well, I had some internet problems and I couldn't do that, and I'm currently downloading a game, so this might be my last video for the whole week. But with that, we're going to talk about some things. We're going to talk about Zam. We're going to talk about Zam, how I found myself kind of being unhappy while playing Zam. Let me explain. Because, as we all know, I think it was like the 22nd, the score limit was 7,500 in Zam. This was just before the Christmas update. And during that time, I had a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed the gameplay, and I found it the most competitive Zam has ever been. Now, why was this? This was because the score limit was only 7,500. Therefore, if you wanted to have more than 10 kills, you needed to run around and go get them. So, when half the server is running around sniping and knifing or whatever, that is a hell of a lot more fun than the 4 days after, when everybody gets OP guns and they want to hog the box, and then they have points to go and precade. That's made it a hell of a lot less fun, and I just I didn't play as much as I would have, and I don't think I recorded at all. I like recorded 1 or 2 games over the whole Christmas stretch, and it just sucks. It's like, there we had 7,500 score limit, and we saw really what the average player in the server could do. But then you also saw some people who would still camp, just to camp, because why? I don't know. What do? You camp to survive, to not be a zombie, to get a lot of kills? Well, if you die and the score limit's 7,500, it doesn't matter, because you only play a zombie for like 30 seconds. And if you want to get kills, well then you better run around and go get kills, when I'm calling an SR-71 so people can do that, but you still don't. So you just want to sit there and camp just because that's all you can do. And that sucks, because there's really no reason to camp. It showed some people's true colors. I think it showed how fun the server could be when everyone runs and snipes or whatever you said. And then the next day, what do? They all go back to whatever, you just give them some OP shit, and they're just gonna use it shittily, if that makes sense. Anywho, but then I was also going to say that one of these days, I think it was like a day after Christmas, but in like this 2-hour stretch of game that I was just playing Zam, I looked in Steam and I had 35 people contacted me, and that's way too many. Like, I had 35 chat windows open, constantly trying to talk to me, and me trying to get back to them. And if you ever tried to contact me, I'm sure I just responded like 2 hours later on Steam while I'm playing, because I need to balance it out between having to have fun on the server, or have fun and record, or have fun and ban people, or have fun talking to everybody on Steam, helping every little noob with their problem, and them yelling at me why I killed them, and then where I want to camp the next game, or someone's glitching on this server. And with all this chaotic, this has been building up for a while now, but with all this chaotic shit happening while I'm trying to play, it's really taken its toll, and I started to find myself really not having any fun in Zam, when that's all I really want to do. I mean, I would love to just come in and play Zam with no responsibilities. It'd be great, and that's what I always wanted to do before, but then eventually I got sick of fucking rule breakers, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just apply for mod or whatever and get admin. But it's just really starting to take a toll. I can't balance it out. I can't help everyone all the time again, and I can't do that while trying to have a good gameplay or really play and focus on the game or focus on having fun. So I need to cut down on something. I mean, I've really cut down on banging people. Like, holy shit. I'll be the first one to admit that I've, like, either let other people ban someone or I just haven't fucking cared for the rules if someone broke a cade. I'm just trying to fucking play. I stopped caring about that for a while, but I think I'm going to have to either go offline a lot more on Steam while I play, or just remove a lot of people and go back to how it was, where I only had like 50 friends on Steam instead of where I accept everybody now and have like 220, because me not having fun isn't fun. That's not good. So if I go to play Zam for fun, and I felt like I've definitely, when the gameplay over Christmas that was no fun. But yeah, it's a problem if I'm not having fun. So I'm gonna try to fix the problem. But I'm sorry guys, I couldn't get more videos out this week, and I might not because I might still be downloading some games. That's all I gotta say. Peace.